The Blackpool Tower is quite an iconic structure, so I really want to make sure that it matches what the Blackpool Tower really looks like. For the central section, what I'm doing is drawing all of the missing parts and linking everything together, and that's going to be my guide. There is a little bit of trial and error, but so far it seems like it's looking pretty good. Now that I've got my template, I'm going to use that to start cutting the glass for the spire. I'm just using my glass cutter. It just has a wheeled tip to it, which scores the glass. I'm just making sure that I tap the bottom. Now, cutting glass is something that it does take a little bit of time to master, and particularly when you're doing curved shapes, you have to make sure that you do it with just the right amount of force. Hopefully that's going to be a nice clean break. There we go. These new pieces are a great match for texture and also for the colour. I can really start to see the top of the tower coming together now. It's really nice. One of the difficulties when you're trying to attach new lead to old lead, over the course of time, the lead may stretch, it may move. That means just having to be extra careful to make sure that everything is butting up really nicely. So really happy with how it's starting, and I've got a great foundation to work with. All of the lead is butting up, but it's not connected. I'm using this flux over all of the solder joints. It helps the solder to flow, which then will connect them all together. All right, I'm gonna fire up the soldering iron and I'm gonna get cracking. You really do only have one shot at doing these joints. Potentially the solder, if it's too hot, can run onto where the glass is, and you really don't want that happening because it's difficult to get the solder off the glass. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I need to make sure that this looks right. I am so happy how this window is looking. All of the lead lines are matching up. Now all that's left is to flip the window over, solder the other side, and I really can't wait to see exactly what this window is going to look like.